First, Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports, somebody that I think as just a political voice is a good representative of the everyman. He has criticized President Trump for a variety of things. He's also supported him on a variety of different things. And this was his take on the bombing of Iran. I always laugh at yo-yos who don't have the first clue what information the president had that forced this decision. Even politicians who despise him but were briefed on the situation seem to agree with this operation. I guess a lot of podcasters know better. Gotta keep the lights on somehow. Borderline traitors, if you ask me. Iran is a terror nation with a long history of some of the worst human rights atrocities in the world. Nobody disputes that fact. They hate Americans, they hate Israel, they hate all Jews, they hate the West. They would kill us all if given the chance. They just murdered tens of thousands of their own people. The rest of the Middle East is on our side. The Iranian people are on our side. This isn't that complicated to support our troops in our country this morning. We're all on the right side here. God bless America. Now, again, I think that's valuable because it shows what a normal person who's not hooked up to the IV of day-to-day politics interprets in this situation. But Eric Swalwell, current probably second place in the Democrat primary for California governor, off the top rope with this. Stick to sports. You're at least half right there. Your whiny blank ain't going to an Iran battlefield anytime soon. It'll be poor kids from where I grew up. Life must be pretty comfy in your suite. Stick to judging your favorite pizzas. The adults will sort out the wars. Now, that's a little bit wild because if you listen to what Portnoy actually said, it's very common sense, and it actually shows a little bit more depth on foreign policy than anything we've seen from Eric Swalwell in a long time. But speaking of depth in foreign policy, here's what Portnoy shot back. Hey Eric, I'd never heard of you, but quick Google search said you were literally removed from the House Intelligence Committee for having your office infiltrated by a Chinese spy named Fang Fang. Can't even make it up. Maybe sit out the national security lectures. Politicians, man. So I think that's awesome because, for one, he's right on the facts. Swalwell did get removed, and he cannot get access to a lot of intelligence because of his previous entanglements with a Chinese spy. We won't speculate on the sort of depth of those entanglements, but they were enough to cut off his access to this. But also, Eric Swalwell, just as a cartoon character person, is not anybody who should be criticizing others' takes on foreign policy or American politics. Here is Eric Swalwell at his most serious.
Hey, Congressman.
What's going on?
Hey, Congressman.
What's up?
Hey, Congressman.
Hey, what's happening? You're everywhere, man.
Excuse me, Mr. Wallace?
Oh. Again, I think those videos are so cringe and uncomfortable, but that guy is a rising star in today's Democratic Party. Make it make sense. First,